Hello again, grade 9 history students. Mr. Stewart checking in again. As you can see, we've changed topics this past week. We've abandoned our study of Industrial Revolution. It was a wonderful study, and as I've highlighted in last week's email, the work that you've done in your videos, in your speeches, I've been so impressed with. I'm still working through the grades there. You can look forward to receiving your marks and your grades on those speeches next week, okay? With the study of imperialism, I think we're going to discover that there's a lot of overlap with the Industrial Revolution, and a lot of the causes and effects of the Industrial Revolution can actually be seen as causes and effects of imperialism as well. I'm quickly going to share us in, okay? So we can take a look at our weekly outline for the week of May the 10th, okay? The first thing we're going to be doing, as I mentioned previously, is that on Sunday, we'll be looking at our propaganda poster assignment. And what I'm going to be doing is working with each group in Google Meet breakout rooms. And in the breakout rooms, you're going to be developing a plan for how you will conduct this debate that will take place in the next class period. So if we want to go ahead to slide 25 of the presentation, which is linked in, the criteria is outlined for the expectations there. And then I'm going to meet with each group, whether you're Kenya or Great Britain, Cambodia or France, and so forth. And I will meet with each group so you can preview your poster to me and I can give you feedback and suggestions. As you can see, there's a propaganda poster right behind me here. You would want to add more not visual text, I'm sorry. You would want to add in more text involved in here to make it a little bit more informative. But this is a great example of what you want to do. So I'll meet with you, give you feedback, and then you will work as a group to develop some arguments, because the following class period on Tuesday, we just scroll down here, okay, you'll be working in these groups, which I've linked in as well, and you'll be debating one another. It should be a lot of fun. So we will have, for example, the group of Great Britain, which is Leah, Jasmine, and Alina, will face off against Jad, Shota, Mohammed, and Ozan to debate from the perspective. And your job will be to debate with one another and convince the class that either the colonization of Egypt was a good thing or a bad thing for the country of Egypt. Okay, and then we're going to have a class vote after each debate using the website Menti, which we used earlier in the year, Mentimeter, and we'll have a vote, which would be a lot of fun. Okay, and then on Thursday, we're going to wrap up by getting into some specific content within imperialism, which will be the Scramble for Africa, Fascinating Time in History. And you're going to work through a reading, Google slide presentation, which I'll deliver, and then a note-taking frame talking about the causes and the consequences of the scramble for Africa and imperialism in Africa. So I think we can look forward to the week ahead. It should be another productive week. Thanks again for all of your hard work and commitment to the course. I look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday, and have a great weekend. Take care.